Look, whenever I leave the office, I always take a minute and mute in case something weird happens in the hallway. That way our communications are not mixed. However, welcome back. So in case you guys don't know, I was trying to make this base a little more substantial and put some batteries down. That's all I'm saying. All right. Your stream as a whole is really quiet. Oh, didn't know that. It's because I have the audio just like cranked way down. Let's just crank the audio, everything just a little bit, and then I'll just talk like a normal human. Do you think it's worth 20 bucks so far? I can try to get Tanner to buy it for me. Do it, dude. The game. Let's see. Is it 20 bucks? How much was it before they finished it? They've been developing it for like 6 years. I don't even know how much I bought it for, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I don't even know how much I bought it for. I just bought it back in the day because a bunch of my friends were playing it and it was cool. Let's do it. Production. We need 160 batteries. We need iron, my dudes. Guess what? I've got 1.74K of it. You know what? We should build containers. We should build is it a medium container? No. Is it a large one? It's a large cargo container, right? That seems too big. That seems a little. No. Is it small? Is it a small container? Yeah, there we go. So if we put a container right there, and then I put. Let's just pocket all this. And then I was able to put a container or a conveyor right there. Like a conveyor block. Would that work? Conveyor junction? No, I just want a small conveyor, right? Wait, no, I don't want a small conveyor. Just want a conveyor junction? Just a conveyor? Conveyor junction, right? Isn't that what we want? That'll connect all three of these, I think. The hydrogen engine under the lander has grids, FYI. Oh, the engine under this lander has grids. Yo, I've got cobalt. I can build grids, my dude. Also, these have grids in them, I think, too. This. Yeah, there's a metal grid in there. The hydrogen engine under the lander. Is there a hydrogen engine in here? Is there? There's a battery? No? Okay. I assume that's what you're talking about, the respawn pod. Okay. Let's build these. I need 4 grids and small tubes. It's hidden? What? Yo. These guys, dude. These guys. Is there a show hidden? Yo. Hydrogen thruster. Yo, where is that? Is it right in the middle? Is it like right under there? Yo, we're going digging, boys. We're going in. Don't grind down the seat. Got it. There it is! I see him. What a guy, dude. Look at that, dude. 4 grids. Yo. Thank you. See, this is why I like having you guys around. You teach me important things. I still need 20 steel tubes. We're still making those freaking batteries, dude. I can't believe it. Okay, what does this guy need? Bunch more steel tubes, construction components, and yeah. Put those first, my dude. And we'll build like 100 more components. Those should go pretty quick. Yo, alright, we got a cargo container. Yeah? Shoot. And then... there we go, components. You know, you're completely right. I could totally just put... I could totally fly that thing. Just put a cockpit on top. Dude, you guys are legendary, man. Alright, what was I saying? How was I embarrassing myself? Yo. Alright, so these are all connected now. Beauty. So if I was to, out the back of this refinery, just temporarily put like a conveyor, you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, flip that down. And then flip that bad boy around. Put a connector on it. Do I have a connector? I sure do. Oh, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. No, I need steel plates. I need so many steel plates. Oh, my goodness. Please. Please. Can I not access it through the conveyor? Okay, alright, that's fine. I can't. That makes sense. Gyro and a remote control? That's not bad. Yeah, as soon as I start having to build scripts, I'm not a programmer, alright? I'm just a man. I just need batteries, dude. These batteries weigh a ton. Skit. Yo, there's our first big old battery, boys. Yeah. Yeah. More battery, more components, more steel. I need some computers. Computers. All right, we got our battery set up. Now we got to get our connector and conveyor figured out. Oh, this is gonna take a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, we've got. Fine, jetpack. We'll get this going, boys. Don't you even worry about it. No. All right, let's go ahead and take this bad boy. Go pick up a whole batch of iron. Da-da-da-da. Iron's over here, yeah. We got plenty of power in this battery left. We're good. Oh, we gotta build 2 connectors. I gotta put one on the back of this thing too. Eey. I actually just barely realized there might be a problem. The position of my connector on the base might be too low. Because this thing's actually quite tall. We'll find out. So is it official that this is actually upside down and I just did change the offset so it would work? Is it official? Okay. Ooh. Okay, cool. Hey, look, I made it work, all right? I'm a man. Let's go down a tiny bit more. Nope. I want to be able to stand up straight and hit the walls and still pick up iron. Am I able to do that? Just a little bit of stone. Let's go down a little bit more.
Inventory full.
Uh-oh. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Look at that big old rock. Oh my goodness.
Inventory full.
It's a big old freaking rock I put out of my pocket. Oh, I'm just hitting stone below me. Well, that's not good.
Inventory.
You know what? Let's take the stone with us. It turns into stuff that's useful. It's not completely useless. That way I won't have to go mine just for silicone later. Alright, we still have actually quite a bit of space. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll just collect everything. I'm okay with that. So right now we're just getting ourselves set up for the future, yeah?
Inventory full.
Sorry. Oh, might have hurt me a little bit. Skirt.
Inventory full.
Oh, baby. Almost halfway. So was it confirmed that I need a flying device to go mining with effectively? And not a rover? Like to actually mine with, like have it as a mining vehicle. Yo, Dusknick, what's up? Heck yeah, dude. I enjoy this game. I'm telling you, man. I enjoy a variety of games, alright? I'm not a one-trick pony, alright? Also,
Inventory full.
I have what I like to call a mean case of gamer ADD. Even as a kid, I would just, like, for example, Diablo, alright? Diablo 2. I would make, like every character slot was constantly full with not fully leveled up people because I was a real winner. And I kept just starting over and starting it fresh. It's bad. This game's freaking awesome. Really, people who play this game are the real winners of society. All right?
Inventory full.
Or games like this. And no, Minecraft is not like this. Minecraft doesn't require you to have a freaking doctorate degree in electrical engineering and rocket science. This game, actually, you know what? Some of those mods actually require you to have a freaking degree to understand. Look, this game has a steep learning curve when it comes to understanding stuff, but their new systems they've put in place for teaching, genius, absolutely genius. Doing them as a returning player, I mean, like it still was like, yeah, I know how this works, dude. Just let me at him, coach. But it actually wasn't that bad. Like I still learned a lot. There's nothing inherently wrong with Minecraft. Okay, look, I'll say it. There's nothing inherently wrong with any game except for Fortnite. It's just not a game for me, and that's okay. Just like my review of freaking the Division 2. It's a great game. It's just not for me, man. I gave it a solid meh out of 10. It's just not for me. And just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not for everybody. Fortnite. I love it. Because you're right. And look, if you play Fortnite or your kids play Fortnite, dude, power to you. I just can't do it myself, alright? We're never gonna need iron for like an hour. I was gonna say ever again, but that's not true. But this is gonna be the majority of the iron we're gonna need for a little bit. How do I get out of here? Help me, Tom Cruise, Tom Petty. I really am glad I increased the inventory size. Like, I'm not trying to do this hardcore style. I just want to, like, experience the game in all of its full release glory, you know?
Inventory full.
I just need more to a game. Alright? That's not what I wanted. Like, this game's deep. Yo, here we go. We're full up. All right, let's grab a few more iron and let's just get on home. Factorial. Look, Factorial's a great game, all right? Factorial also requires you to have a doctorate's degree in product management. Freaking some of these games, dude. I love Factorial though. I don't care who you are, man. Factorial's a dope game. It's just for a very specific group of people, you know, not everyone's gonna like it. Honestly, I like that. Games that aren't widely accepted, if that makes sense. Because games like this will never be accepted by everybody because it requires you to have a brain. If that makes sense. I know, right? Like, look at this. Like, this is the flattest Earth of all time. This thing is buttery, man. Alright, let's get the iron getting cooked up in here, boys. Let's do myself a favor and actually back this up a little bit. Skirt. Alright. Man, if only I had a connector, I could just push go and it would vacuum it out of my of its butt. La 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 la. Don't worry, we're getting there. This game's it's like Factorio. You know, at first you kind of have to slap the ground a little bit, but after a while, you know, you've got your you've got your bus set up, and you've got, you know, 2 million steel plates getting made a minute. You know, sometimes the game changes. Hope I didn't just like fill up all of my inventories though. How you liking the update a couple hours in? Yosui, welcome back, dude. Hashtag, yeah, Flat Earth confirmed, boys. I'm loving it, dude. Like, the game just seems smoother. And that was the thing, is that the game it was a little bit buggy. You know, it was an early access game. They were developing it. Yeah, it's been developed for 6 years, but, you know, the game is smooth. It's hot. And honestly, the introduction of the what's it called? The survival kit. I'm really into that. What's your feeling on the progression mechanic they added? I wish it was more obvious. Nowhere in the inventory did I know where to find this. And if you don't know to look for it, this blends in. If you're a brand new player, this progression didn't. If you know where to go, it totally makes sense. You're like, okay, I think the idea is exactly what they needed. They needed to introduce the game in smaller bites, and not when you push this thing is just completely full like it is. But now you know, it was only like the first little page was mostly full. I think the idea of it is beautiful, and it was exactly what the game needed. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the progression is only for kicks and for for teaching, is how I would describe it. What is going on over here? Oh, I'll take a look at that later. Is this gonna work? Let's just drive this bad boy over there and see if it's gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. See, another reason why I love this game is basically it's pretty much just problem solving. It's gonna be too. Ooh, stop. What do you think? It's gonna be a little bit too short. I'm gonna have to build it out like a couple and have it be like right there when it comes to height. I don't want to do that, but can you build things half a block higher? You know, if I actually fixed my tires, put them the right way, it might work. Yo, Mac Pro, what's up, dude? Gives you players a way to know what to build and when, not load in, build a reactor, and forget the rest of the power generator for one example. Exactly. If you study it, it makes sense, right? Get out of here. Let's turn this off. I mean, look at this. Progression. First thing you want to do, oh, build a basic assembler. Dope. Okay. Once you do that, you know, you got some basic lights, and once you build the lights, you can build a projector and sensors, and just makes sense. Okay. Let's make yourself a battery. That's gonna unlock all these other electronics, I guess. I don't know. If you study, it just makes sense. Basic refiner is going to give you your... In order to get the things that you want, you have to... Like, ore detector, for example, you have to build yourself a basic refinery. I dig that. I really do. And you can't build a ship till you build landing gear, you know? I don't know. Like, it's a little weird because it's just a new system. Anyway. I dig it. Is that gonna work? Have we decided it's not gonna work? Yeah, trying to use a programmable block would require you to, again, that's still too tall. You know what? Maybe I should build this off a different side. I just thought it would be nice just to be able to back up to this and... What if... That's too low. Because this thing's a block and a half off the ground. Yeah, the ground still will make up for it. I was just hoping to not have to, like, have this thing be 100 years. 100 feet long, you know? One, to save on resources, and two, not to look ridiculous. Because that'll probably do it right there. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll put a connector on that and call it good. Alright, again, we're going for function. Function, not... That'll work, right? And then I'll put a connector on this guy. Yeah, it'll suck right in there. Perfect. Frickin' beauty, boys. Oh. I guess I could just make it taller, right? Or make it short. I don't know. This is what we're gonna do right now because I'm lazy. Okay. How about this? Just dig out the ground. I want to keep the ground as smooth as possible, and if I start digging on it, it's gonna mess with that. So what are we gonna need? We're gonna need a whole bunch of materials now. Let's just grab everything and put it in our pockets. And then we'll go from there. Start here. We're gonna need motors on all of these, right? So if I built like 40 motors, that'd be enough. Okay, production. Let's build like 40 of those. Let's build like 100 of those, 100 of those, 100 of those. Yeah, we'll start with that. Okay, so motors. And tubes. Small steel tubes. Mostly interior plates, actually. I didn't realize the steel plates. Oh, we need so many steel plates. Oh geez, we need more. Okay. So many more steel plates. And then, honestly, a whole batch of steel tubes, too. I love that I've got enough iron to make our dreams come true. That's what I'm pumped about. This is silly. It's just like it's just like this big old donger coming out. Jeez, man. Let's just insert all of our stuff that we can here. Okay, construction components, steel. We need 20. Dude, we're gonna need way more construction components too. This is gonna take a second, boys. This is gonna take a minute. We need a whole batch of construction components. I can queue the components by block. Really? Do I have the stuff to build a large assembly machine, dude?